Hello, it's Stylist Tarot in the house, and I'm here to do your reading today. Pisces. How y'all doing? What's going on with Pisces in love right now? For now, and then future predictions. What's going on with Pisces in love? How y'all doing? What's going on with Pisces in love, please? All right, I want to shuffle one more time. And I think we're ready. The Wheel of Fortune, so there's going to be some type of big turnaround, let's see. Coming into the current moment, the High Priestess, which is your card. How convenient, right? 1 second. 1 second. Okay, so High Priestess coming towards you, the Ace of Swords. So there's somebody going to be speaking to you or communicating with you. Somebody it's an Aries or another water sign. I also have an air sign here too. Damn it, I can't get the angle right. 1 second. Okay. So I feel like there's going to be some communication between you and the individual. Like I feel like this is somebody you pretty much you may have shut down from them, or you just basically have you stopped working on them in the past. This is something you stop putting your energy towards, or someone you stop putting your energy towards. But I think there's going to be some communication between you two. That's what it's telling me. I feel like there's some clear-cut communication. I feel like this person's been in and out of your life, or it's just been very on and off between you two. Knight of Wands reversed. Big fire sign energy. Some of you air. How you see yourselves, the Empress. Jesus. Let me get the. I'm gonna have to redo this. 1 second. The Fool cards. Whoever's coming toward you, I'm telling you, there's going to be some type of communication and possible forward movement. I feel like whoever you were dealing with before, you stopped working on this situation, all right? There may have been some communication between you two in the past. I feel like this has been very on and off between you two, but there's going to be some communication. But I think this is someone you're still somewhat interested in. You may have been secretly watching them from afar, or like keeping an eye on them is what it's telling me. That's what I keep getting. And the person coming toward you could be an Aries, fire sign. I got a big fire sign energy. Some of your earth sign. They're coming forward to speak, or there's going to be communication between you two. I think this is someone you've been pretty much kind of holding yourself back from this person. You may have stopped working on it in the past. I feel like this has been on and off between you two. All right, it's been very on and off between you two, and there's going to be some communication, clear-cut, open communication between you two. But what I keep getting is that some of you may decide ultimately to walk away from this individual. All right, you may decide to ultimately walk away. I feel like the situation is that it's too on and off. All right, the Knight of Wands reversed going into the near future. So it's like this energy is too in and out. This energy is too fickle, so it may pick up again between you two and then stop again. So it's like it's energy of on and off, in and out. Now, some of you were dealing with a playboy, playgirl type. You could have been the playboy, playgirl type, dealing, in regards to a cross watcher, but that's what I'm getting. I feel like this is something you pretty much stopped putting your energy toward in the past. You may have taken a step back from this person, kind of withdrew. And I feel like some of you may have been keeping an eye on them. Are you still watching them? Some of you want to reunite with this person, or like come together, and they're not moving on from you either. They're coming up as they want to come. I like you both want to speak to one another. You both want to communicate with one another, but at the same time, and I feel like there's going to be communication between you two. I feel like there's going to be open communication or open conversation, but I feel like it's just mostly for just closure, honestly, is what I keep picking up on. All right, is what it's telling me. I feel like this is going to be open. It's almost as if you two will have some type of communication or clear cut through in communication, but it's like you may ultimately decide to walk away. I feel like it's just mostly you'll get closure from it, if anything. But as far as going past that, I'm not seeing it really, I feel like you're both kind of just residually clinging to one another, like it's just like a residual thing. All right, is what it's telling me. What does this person want? The Six of Wands reversed. So they feel like a failure in a sense. All like things have took a turn for a worse, taking a turn for a worse. I don't feel like anything committed will come of this or anything long lasting. I feel like they kind of just want to close themselves off ultimately from this. But I think you both need, that's what I keep getting. You both need the closure in regards to some type of communication or some type of conversation or whatnot. All right, so and I feel like once you two have that, it'll free you. It'll both allow you both to move on, because I don't feel like it's something that's going to grow ultimately. I think they're trying to what they want is the Queen of Cups reversed, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, and the Six of Wands reversed. They kind of just want to close off from this ultimately. But I think a conversation or some type of closure needs to happen before that happens. I'm predicting for some of you that there's going to be closure between you two. All right, like a massive. I feel like a big cycle in your life is coming to an end. All right, is what it's telling me. So let's see who's coming toward Pisces. Let me see what's coming up. Who's coming toward Pisces, please? The Wheel of Fortune. Let me some type of unexpected turnaround. The Four of Wands reverse. So yeah, they want some type of exchange with you. Like right now, they may be acting closed off or unemotional. Like they're wanting this to end with you. But I keep getting this energy of you two needing to close the situation out, whether it's have a conversation. Thanks for the 5, Lauren. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 1111, Danielle. It's almost as if the situation needs to close. I think they're ready for it to close. But I think that a conversation or closure needs to happen. Maybe a conversation between you two or communication. All right, for the situation to close. Like, where is the situation headed between these two that keep picking up on? The Star card is going to be healing. It is going to be a comeback around what it keeps saying. But I feel like it will always be, if you continue to entertain it, I feel like it will always be very on and off. It'll either start fast and end fast, or it'll just keep lingering and lingering. And you're basically just putting your life on hold for a connection that just keeps remaining at a dead end or a stalemate. Because I feel like you two will possibly pop up in each other's lives continuously in the future. All right, thanks for the 399, Rocio. But I feel like it would be the type that starts fast and ends fast. Or the situation that it would just pick up, stop, and that's the energy I'm getting from this. All right, let's look into your singles read. I just woke up. You have to keep that in mind, so that's why I'm not as lively as you probably know me to be. All right, what about single Pisces? What can they expect? Give me. All right. Ten of Swords reversed is what you single ones are doing. You've recently felt, so you're still dealing with a fallout. Who's coming towards you? Yeah, I feel like you and a person, you're still, Ten of Swords reverse is telling me you're still kind of stuck on, not stuck on it, you're kind of getting over something. So it's a Leo, a Gemini, air sign. You're getting over a situation. You had a disconnect with somebody. Lovers reverse is what you're doing. So I feel like you single ones are still recovering or pretty much almost over a situation. You're recovering from it more than anything. Some of you felt hurt or backstabbed or betrayed by this particular situation. If it's not your story, greatness, then click off. All right, you already know this. Yeah, some of you got played and you're getting over a player or somebody's getting over you that you played. So basically right now, you're not really taking any action in love. You're just kind of holding back. I feel like some of you felt played by a situation or led astray by someone. All right. You're getting over somebody. 5 of Cups reversed. You're getting over somebody. They're not really, if you're dealing with anyone right now or thinking about anybody, they're kind of being unavailable right now, closing off, and they're trying to get out of this too, all right? I kind of see you pulling yourself back from putting yourself out there to the fullest. All right, but I do see you coming out of that period of where you felt hurt and betrayed and you like healing from all that past stuff is what I do see. Any new people coming along in the next couple of months? We do have somebody, a fire sign coming in. Yeah, some of you have a long distance connection coming in the next few months, or you're gonna have success in love in the next few months. Somebody's with a fire sign, a Cancer, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. I got Pisces too. I just feel like, honestly, you do have a connection coming in. It could be somebody that's at a long distance from you, or somebody who's not in your town or that's local to you. It's maybe somebody from a distance. Could be an online connection, or it's just somebody that you meet at a distance, all right, in the next few months, or they just live far out, all right, is what it's telling me. But I feel like some of you are really getting over that past stuff, and that's great. Five of Cups reversed and the Ten of Swords reversed. All signs, please, all the way from Aries of Pisces. What can Pisces expect from all the way from Aries of Pisces, please? Okay, let's see. Thanks for the super chats. Y'all appreciate those. Hey, Barbie Watson, nice to see you. We're done with the Aries. I feel like they're getting over you, and I don't see them really making any moves or taking the next step with you. I kind of feel like they're moving on. If you're done with a Taurus, they're getting over you too. There will be communication. Some of you have a new Taurus coming in. Some of you are a new person going to be a Taurus, but if you're done with a Taurus already, they're still they're still getting over you. I feel like they're, you two had a harsh ending or an ending in general, but I feel like you two would possibly pick back up communication. Communication is going to continue or pick up between you two. If you're done with a Gemini, they're a player and a liar. Or you played and lied to a Gemini. All right, somebody was a big player and lied through their teeth that were not very honest, all right? I don't get honesty from that person. Or you weren't honest toward a Gemini, and I get a big player energy, all right? Doing a Cancer. I think they know they want you. They want a relationship with you. You're the one they want. Like, you're the only person they want. So if somebody had many options, you're the only option they want, or you're the best option, or vice versa. Like, this person wants you ultimately. Like, they don't want anybody else, all right? All right, if you're doing a Leo, right now they kind of are in kind of single or alone mode. They're kind of being alone right now. There's a distance between you two. Five of Pentacles, there's like a distance, or you two are not on the best of terms communication-wise, or just not on the best of terms whatsoever, but they are okay being by themselves right now, or just, I think a part of them misses you or misses how it used to be with you, all right? We're doing a Virgo. They're holding back. There could be growth and expansion, but they're holding back. There could be growth and expansion, but they're holding back. How they feel or not really expressing much, all right, is what it's telling me. I kind of get that they do want growth and expansion, but whether maybe they're afraid to be vulnerable, or they're just not opening up or not expressing it, all right? Now, what I do get is, now I got a little side story here, and it's so weird that I get this. I've never got this before. But between you, this could be for any sign. Somebody may be okay, I got this for the Virgo reading, or for the Virgo, sorry. Somebody may be hiding or holding back this is for a very small percentage, maybe like 0.001% of you. But somebody may be holding back that they're pregnant from you, or vice versa. So if you recently screwed somebody, or they screwed you, like whatever the case may be, I feel like somebody may be holding back that they may be pregnant or whatnot, all right? That's for a small portion, all right? We're doing with a Libra. They do want a second chance with you. You're on their mind all throughout. They kind of want to keep continuing this with you. They either secretly want a second chance, or not secretly. They really want a second chance, or they want to continue this with you. They're not done. You're on their mind a lot, all right? If you're doing a Scorpio, the Scorpio has major love for you, and they're wanting to continue this. They have love and passion for you. I see them really having sexual thoughts about you, or emotion and sexual thoughts, like this. They want this to begin, or to start with you, or to have a new beginning with you, all right? If you're doing a Sagittarius, they're kind of obsessed with you, but why is this world here? You two kind of, there may be something that closes out between you two, but then it picks up again and gets better. I want to put that out there. Like, something may have ended or closed out, or it would end or close out, but then the next time when you deal with one another again, it'd be better. So there may be a more progression between you two. If there was a love triangle situation, that's coming to an end as well. Take whatever story applies. I think they're like low-key obsessed, or just kind of like really obsessed with you. Something ended or closed out, but I feel like it's not over between you two. I feel like it'll continue and probably get better, all right? If you're doing with a Capricorn, They're waiting on you. They act detached and cold, but a part of them is still waiting on you. They're coming up with the Queen of Swords. So some of you, they feel scorned by this situation, or like they scorned, but a part of them is still waiting for you to like basically either initiate communication or to be more active in their life. Like they're still waiting on you. All right, is what it's telling me. Be aware of that. If you're dealing, who's that? Oh, Aquarius. Okay, I gotta do Aquarius. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, either the truth that came out about you and they're walking away due to that, or you're gonna walk away due to the truth you know about an Aquarius. I don't see you two sticking around with one another. If you're dealing with another Pisces, they're dropping you and getting out of this situation. They're not wanting to deal with this anymore. They're moving on. I see them becoming very distant from you or being distant from you. They're ready to move on. They're ready to drop you or drop the situation with another Pisces, all right? They're getting kind of bored with this connection. That's weird. They're kind of giving up and dropping this. Like they're coming to their senses, or at least they feel like they're coming to their senses and just not wanting to be stuck to this anymore, all right? So with that being said, you all have a good one. I hope I got your story. If I didn't, I can't get you every time. And if I went off on you, greatness, and you hadn't mean to, I thought that basically, I thought that you were one of those trolls saying, this ain't my story, sorry. So I apologize. All right. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later.